So, I don't actually think it was the video games that caused me to be suicidal. Far from fucking it. If that were true, I've been suicidal ever since elementary and preschool. Truth is, what caused me to want to be suicidal is middle school and the fact that they did something that is now considered illegal in the state of Colorado. In fact, you know what? Fuck it. I'll show you. I'll show you what's illegal in the state of Colorado. Might as well go downstairs and show you now. Just to save time. So, the reason why, yes, the gaming systems are unplugged because I'm grounded. I'll probably be ungrounded by the end of the year, but I mean, let me show you something. So, if you look at here, important documents. See this shit? This is the reason. All this is why I think what they did to me in middle school was illegal. They signed off on a bill to protect children from seclusion and restraint, and they did that because they knew what they were doing was wrong. They knew what they were doing was wrong. And the school district didn't know it. They didn't realize they were causing children to want to commit suicide and be act up. By the style of, schooling they were doing just because disabled kids. This is why I personally do not think I would want my kids. Look, I'm gonna say this. I mean, that was just awful. But here's the thing, protecting children from seclusion and restraint. This is crucial because I don't actually think it was morally justified. Something that was morally justified is mom protecting me from anime until I was 18. She knew that stuff like Hellsing should never be shown to me as a kid. That could never be my childhood. That was too dark. So yeah, anime is edgy as all hell. But anyways, if it was the video games, it would have been in another timeline with Dizzy, but it's not. If it was that, it would have been suicidal and had bad thoughts ever since middle school and ever since elementary school and preschool. Look, there's a reason why I don't think I would let my kids watch any. That's the thing. The video games did not cause any of this. It was seclusion, restraint from an evil teacher who basically thought she was a social justice warrior, basically. And that's what I hate, I hate the social justice warrior, LGBTQ, diversity hire, leftist agenda to force everyone to think the same like-mind think. Look, okay, I think LGBTQ is fine. You shouldn't be, transphobic to anyone. I only did the Keck thing in to a certain theater because I wanted to troll them because there was some alt-right programming that was going into me, but I don't think either side is correct. To be honest, this is the reason why I hate DEI. Why I will never consider myself a true diversity hire. Look at my skin tone. I was never meant to be a diversity hire. Ever. It can't happen because of my white skin tone and hair color. And because of that, I have to say this, I have to veto diversity hiring. Especially since Disney literally portrayed diversity as the greatest thing in the world. No, it isn't. And I'm going to say this, if it was the video games, Mario wouldn't be portrayed in bright colors by Nick Kick Studios. There'd be no, they would not be saying that you would be able to see the true sequel of the Mario movie eventually, and that, this timeline is just fucking wrong. For me, I don't like Disney anymore, for a very good reason. I think they're fucking evil. And the fact of the matter is, I don't think I should work at Disney. I don't think I would work well with the company. Because they literally said, there's no way we're hiring a white male. I didn't choose to be a white male. I didn't choose it. I was born with it. And that's why I feel racially discriminated against by Disney. And DEI too, because DEI hates white men. Okay? My autism has nothing to do with me being a DEI hire. What will prevent me from being a DEI hire is my white male, my skin tone and hair color and blue eyes. They see me as undiverse because of and it is skin deep and gender oriented. It is never about minds. They're just trying to force everyone into their circled group think tank. But yeah, if it was the video games that caused me to be suicidal, it would have happened in elementary and preschool. And, I loved games like Mario Galaxy and Lego games. It's not like there weren't kid-friendly games there. Unlike anime, where there's literally nothing kid-friendly about anime. Like, Mom wouldn't let me see a single anime in my life until I was 18. Hellsing was never something I should have been watching because it was too dark for me. And my mom was right. She would never let me see anime. Ever. I never let my kids watch a single anime in my life. And I think they're right to ban me from the art form. And there was this one girl who said, but I have a Hellsing tattoo and that was my childhood. Yeah, if that's your childhood, you had a bad childhood. Because that is way too dark for your age level. That's the whole reason why I hate anime. Right there. Mom took one glance at Hellsing and thought, I will never show my kid that. Ever. She was right. She was very right. This is why I'm never going to let my children watch an anime. If I have children, they're going to be banned from watching anime, just like they're banned from watching Disney. Because I don't think diversity, equity, I hate Disney. I hate them so much. But yeah. Christina Pereza, if you're listening to this, I have no remorse for you. You're the most psychotic person I have ever met. Because you were so complicit in all this torture that you were doing. And bribing us to be secluded and restrained. Locked in a room for doing small-ass things wrong. No wonder why we don't like you anymore. And there's a reason why my parents never let me see anime. Bye. Oh yeah, if you think Disney is any better than Seclusion and Restraint, there's a scene in The Acolyte, Star Wars The Acolyte, made by Disney, where there's a literal scene where a Jedi unalives himself and drinks poison to absolve himself from guilt. So, there, I said it. I would never let my kids see Disney for stuff like that alone, and the twerk scene from Turning Red and all of it. Bye.